John Kuvakas here today, and I'm going to unbox Brooklyn's 1953 Airstream Wanderer in pure metal finish. Now you've seen this model before. It's been available in the pure metal finish for a little while, but we're going to take a closer look at it today. So Airstream is a company that's been around for a long time. It started in late 1920s by a guy named Wally Byam, who began making trailers in his backyard, and that business kind of grew and they started making full-size travel trailers. Didn't make it through the Depression real well, but survived. And the war years were tough for travel, but when the 50s came and the World War was over, Airstream was ideally situated to take advantage of the new interstate highway system and all the travel that entailed, and so they became very successful. And they introduced the Wanderer in 1953. Now the Wanderer was only around for 4 years, 53 through 57. One particularly successful form, but it was an ideal size. It made out of the trademark aluminum finish that Airstream was famous for. High quality materials. It was treated aluminum, so it resisted mold and mildew and any deterioration that aluminum might go through. And Brooklyn has given us this little gem of a model. And so as I put it on the turntable and start taking a look at it, the things that I want to point out is, number one, is just that incredible finish. Now this is basically an unfinished model that has been sealed and painted. But Brooklyn's done a little bit more. They've kind of gone the distance because they've given us additional detail over the previous version, which was painted. All of the windows are different than the windows on the original one. They're picked out. They have frames around them. There's an additional detail on the side marker lights, and the front hitch is different. And I think this idea of bare metal is just incredible because it shows us the details in a manner that we just wouldn't normally see otherwise. So it's a beautiful model. The wheels and tires, the tire covers are just beautifully rendered. The detail on the rivets and the seams and the door hinges and the various vents and vent covers and fillers and all of this thing just jumps out at you. The little vent cover on the top of the roof, the bumpers, and they've improved on the badging of the original one, which was okay, but the badging on this one is just absolutely incredible. So it's a great 1/43 model, white metal, sells for under $200 or so. I think if you have the original version, you might want to consider getting this one as well, just as a centerpiece. It's a beautifully finished model. Brooklyn's done a great job on this, and one of the great things I like about it in particular is that it's not an exact duplicate. They didn't just do the bare metal finish on the other model. They gave us the improvements as well, and it's the type of improvements we've been seeing coming from Brooklyn. I like the model. I hope you do too.